Hello and welcome to the quick overview of the new diary system on the county website. There's two different areas to be able to get in to this, and we'll also have a look at a third, which is the My Training area as well. So from the start page of berkshire-scouts.org.uk, you'll notice under quick links there's one for training courses and one for county diary, and then the third we'll get once we're logged in, but if you need it directly you can log in for all apps down the bottom. So county diary, first off, we'll just give you a long list of all upcoming meetings, events, training courses you can see are included here as well. For a training course, you can see sometimes you might get a button that says inquire, and other times you get a button that says book now. The book now button is available if there are spaces on the course and you're not too close to the event. Some courses have earlier cut-off dates. If you see an inquire button, usually means that the course is full, but it's often worth sending a message through because sometimes people pull out last minute if something else comes up, so you can always get yourself added onto a waiting list there as well. If you click on to either inquire or book now, it will prompt you to log in so that you're able to book yourself on. If you get to this point, you can see my browser's remembered me. If you get to this point and you're not sure of your details, you can do I've forgotten my password, and even if you've never used the site before, you pop in your email address that you get Scout emails through from headquarters or from the county, and your account will have been created on that email address. So when you're logging in to book, it will then ask you for some extra pieces of information. So it knows who you are, what your various roles are and things like that, but you can also put in a bit of extra information as well, and any questions that you might have, and then register yourself for that one. So that's the county diary way of looking at it. You can also switch to look at the training view, where you'll see those buttons. You might remember from the main web page, if we just pop that back there for a minute, we had county diary as one way in. We've also got training courses as another way in here. So if we click on training courses, you get back to those boxes, and this is a way of just organising training courses without needing to see other meetings and things that are happening, and it's organised by your role or types of courses. So you might know that you're looking particularly for a first aid course or particularly for a harmonised learning course, so you can go straight into there and book. So if we click on first aid, we can see that there's one coming up on that date. You can find out a little bit more information. At the moment they're obviously online meetings, but it would tell you where it was otherwise, and a little bit of information about something you need to do beforehand. So if that's the course for you, you can go ahead and press book now and be able to log in to get there, and you get to the same screen as well as the booking was before. So that gives you your booking for your diary. If we then pop back to the login area, you might go log in for all apps, or once you're logged in you can then go back to it. So we go log in for all apps and then log in here. So the two areas that we've looked at already, one is diary and training there, and then the third one we wanted to look at was My Training. So My Training will give you your history of training bookings on the site. So you can see various events that we've booked onto, going back. If you needed to, for example, when you're having a conversation with your training advisor, you wanted to go back and double check what the date was that you were attending something, then you can go in and see a little bit more information about any of those as well there. So hopefully that's useful to people, whether you're looking for dates in the county diary, or to book on training courses, or to be able to see your history of booking onto training courses through berkshire-scouts.org.uk.